Hey Pokemon fans, it's TheJWittz here, and right now it is the Tokyo Pokemon Game Show. There is news in all categories of Pokemon, whether it be anime, the games, or the trading card games, so let's just dive right into it. The big one that the community as a whole seems to be rejoicing over is an anime special dubbed Pokémon The Origin that's set to release this October 2nd in Japan. Pokemon Origin immediately shocked fans by revealing that the protagonist was in fact not Ash, but Red from the original Red and Green games. You have Red, his rival Green, Professor Oak, Brock, Lance, a lot of returning characters from the original games, and surprisingly it seems like there's no Pikachu starting character either. The main character Red is a Charmander, and Green is a Squirtle. Now, we're not really sure how long this is going to go. I would highly doubt that it's going to be its own series, as many people are hoping. However, we do see at least a showdown between Blastoise and Charizard, and looking at that, I'm hoping that this special is going to be at least more than one episode. I mean, who doesn't want to see the original games redone in a new art style with better animation? Animation just gets better year by year, and I really like this style. It seems very loyal to the Ken Sugimori art style when he redid the Fire Red and Leaf Green artwork. Either way, really excited for this special when it comes out in Japan. I'm hoping we'll get a dubbed anime release at some point, but the more Game Freak does these things, where they go back and acknowledge that people have been fans of this series for almost 2 decades, the better. It's great, it introduces new fans to the old world, the old fans feel included. This is just completely awesome. They have no reason to make this anime right now. It's not like there's a Mystery Dungeon game they're promoting. Like, by going back to the original games, they really have nothing to gain other than the old fans' hearts, and they are doing just that. In trading card game news, the Fairy type was revealed to be an additional type in the trading card game as well, along with new pink energy artwork. Now, I am excited to see pink Pokemon cards. I think they'll look neat, but I am a little skeptical on new types after what they did with Dragon. With Dragon-type Pokemon, there were no new Dragon energies. They weren't really their own class. They're sort of this misfit class that have a group of different kinds of energies for their attacks. I don't like it. I don't like it, Pokemon. Fix it. Still very excited to see the new type, and what these new pink Pokemon cards will look like. And of course, it wouldn't make a Pokemon Game Show without a little bit of video game news. And while there isn't so much in X and Y, there was a very exciting, brief announcement that I'm pretty hyped over. Now, the game demo wasn't too special. It introduced you to Professor Sycamore and Mega Evolution and some of the mechanics behind that. Apparently you can attack and Mega Evolve in the same turn by pressing this stone in the bottom screen where the Mega Stone would be when you want to Mega Evolve. Not 100% sure on all the mechanics for that, but it should be interesting. The Mega Stone seems to give you some advantages, but you give up your chance of holding a held item, so it should be pretty cool. However, a tiny bit of info has me more excited than anything through X and Y, and that was through this demo reel where they show a computer-animated Pikachu walking through all the systems and all the games over the course of time. It's a fun video to watch. Pikachu goes through everything from the Game Boy all the way through the Wii, but he finally arrives at the 3DS, revealing X and Y, and past that, there's just a brief, it's like a radio cut-in, where they show these HD Lucario and Blaziken. Now, they aren't Mega forms, but it's in HD, certainly something the 3DS can't handle, and I think Pokemon is just trying to give us a small preview of what a Wii U Pokemon game would look like. Now, that said, we have no idea what they're going to do with this. This could just be another one of those Pokemon Stadium type games, or Battle Revolution, or what have you. Or maybe it could be its own adventure. I mean, that background area certainly looks like a city that could be explorable, and I have my fingers crossed for that. For any of you guys who've watched my XD and Pokemon Coliseum playthroughs, I love having these nice models in 3D while being able to explore a game on a home console. And the Wii U would be perfect for it. You could just use the tablet to do the attacks. Come on, Pokemon, you can do it! Either way, still excited. Anything for the Wii U at this point is good news, I suppose. Pretty dead on that lineup. But I'm excited for all this new Pokemon news, and I hope you guys are too. So, the big discussion topic right now is everyone on Pokemon Origin. Here's my question to you. What moment in the original Red and Green, or Red and Blue if you're in the US games, would you like to see relived through the Origin anime series? As always, thank you guys for watching. You can click up here if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, and I hope you all have an excellent day.